Hello, everyone. I just wanted to come on and give everybody a word of encouragement, throw out a little wisdom, because it's better to be safe than sorry. I always heard my mom, my grandma, those that are older than me, and I've always heard people say in church and everywhere else, obedience is better than sacrifice. So I want to throw out give y'all a little pearls of wisdom here. I didn't get this age without taking some in. We run around, we were kids and we were hearing all these things, to do and things to don't do. And now that we are older, we need to take these things at heart. So people, while your children are home from school, my baby's almost 40 years old. So here's what I have to say. Your children at home from school, take this time to teach our young women how to make biscuits. Teach them how to iron their clothes, how to wash their laundry, how to do their laundry. Teach them all the things that they need to know to get out in this world. Because y'all know can't get my words out, y'all. I'm trying to get together. It's a mean, old, sin-sick world out there. The world tell our children not to say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. The world would rather they fight and make a ruckus than to say God bless you. Okay? Let's teach our children things about this world that only they can learn from us. Let's teach them that everybody smiles in their face is not their friend. Let's teach the young boys how to change a tire, how to check their oil. Let's teach them how to check different things, the water level, the antifreeze in their car. Our oldest grandson got his first car this year, when he was off to college. And my husband taught him how to change his oil, how to check his water. Take your car at certain intervals to Pep Boys or whatever in your area could change the oil, check the pressure in the tire and all that kind of stuff. Because these are things these children need to know. Open the Bible. If they're too young to read the word, read to them. Read the 23rd Psalms. Read Psalm 91, okay? Show them how to look in that Bible and find things, that pertain to us right today. Because y'all know these things are coming to pass. It shouldn't surprise us that these things are coming on the earth because the Bible tells us about these things. So we need to teach our children how to respect one another, how to respect other people's spaces, how to bully people. Let's teach them, oh, that's the dog, sorry about that. Let's teach them to show love. Let's teach them to show honor where honor is due. Let's teach them that they are somebody no matter what color their skin is. Teach them they are loved. Show them that they are loved. I was a daycare provider for many years. And I was glad to love on those little children, to be a positive role model for those children. I see some of them right now. I see some of the parents that tell me, I thank you for how you looked after my child, how you cared for them when I had to go to work or wherever. And it means a lot to me. Y'all know one of my young men is a pastor, and he's a teacher. Some of them out there spreading God's word. Some of them out there singing the praises of the Lord. And that make me feel good. I still call them babies. And there's a few of them I haven't seen in a few years, but I know they're doing well. There are a few of them I'm in contact with on Facebook or wherever, but let's teach them respect, love, honor. Let's teach them to care about one another. Because, when you see things in this world, it'll seem like a lot of times that people don't have the empathy, the compassion. So we need to teach these children while they are home. Teach the little children. Y'all know a little child can go and dump the trash. If you got a little small trash can in your bedroom or whatever, you can have a 2 or 3 year old to go to a trash can and dump that trash out. You know. So don't let children sit around while school is out and think all they can do is get on Netflix, watch a movie, FaceTime their friends. Now, if they're FaceTiming their friend just to say, hello, I miss you at school, I love you, fine. But let them do something constructive. Don't let them think that just because the school is out there on vacation. Let them still have time to do things. Like if they were in a math class at 11 o'clock, go to the internet, print out some math and have them do math. You know, hold on. When you know the robocall. But let's teach them the things, because we as parents and grandparents, we are their first teachers. So whenever they go out, they're a reflection of you. Because you don't want your child or grandchild to go out and act unfavorably. The word that I need to put that don't come to mind, but you don't want them to go out acting any kind of way because that's a reflection on you. You want to say, oh, look at little Johnny. He acting like he ain't had no home training. And I know his mama and his grandma and his family taught him better than that. You don't want them to say that. You don't want your child's name all in somebody's mouth unless it's some good thing. When you watch the news, all you see is all kinds of bad stuff on the news. Because now it's the virus. It's how they're closing down this. They're telling this to close this. They're fussing about people going and buying too much paper products, not leaving any back for the elderly. If you know an elderly person and you got extra, go knock on the door. Say, here, you may not have been able to get out to get some, but I have extra and I'm sharing with you. Do that. And take your child with you when you do it. And let him be the one to hand it to them. It does your heart good when you see people showing love, when you see people caring about one another. And it don't matter what your color. I heard a song one time that said, no matter your color, you're still my brother. I don't know who it was. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, let's show the world that we love one another. Let's don't always be tearing people down, because this is the time now for us to come together, not only as a family and a community, as a nation. We can show love from far away. I was in a live today on Facebook, and I had somebody in there that was, yesterday I had somebody in there that was from South Africa. Today I had somebody in there that was from Ireland. So we can reach people all over, everywhere. Show them love. Show people compassion. Because I know the way my grandparents and aunties always showed us love. It was always plenty of us gathering at my grandma's house. And we played together, and you better not done something to one that they thought you were acting the way you shouldn't act. Y'all know you had to go and get your own switch, right? And if it wasn't long enough, they had to go get one. They plait one or two of them together. They will wear your legs out. And ladies that's in my age group, back then, a lot of times the girls weren't able to wear pants. Y'all know we went for a while and the girls couldn't wear pants. We only wore dresses, right? And when they had that switch, they was getting to those legs. And then the boys were a different story because they had on the long pants. But we got to show love. We got to give honor where honor is due. We got to respect. The staple singer said, respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a good cahoots. They also said in that song, respect the man with the Bible in his hand. They said, you keep saying that the president won't do anything about air pollution. Put your hand over your mouth when you cough. That will help this solution. Those songs had meaning to them. Those words had a story, those songs had a storyline. So if you had to go back to some of those and said, back there in the day, they were telling us we need to respect. Aretha Franklin's song about respect. Respect. But first we got to respect and love ourselves. If we can't respect ourselves and love ourselves, how we expect anybody else to do it? And anybody that knows me know I'm not the person to get in front of a crowd to talk or say anything, but this is a platform we can all join together and help our community out, show love. I'm over here now. My daughter had surgery last Friday, so I'm taking care of her while she recuperates. So, I have the time on my hands, so I can come on and give y'all a word. Because y'all know God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life. And so, y'all, with that, I'm going to say carry on, show love, show honor to whom honor is due, respect one another, have compassion, have empathy. Because like I said in my video, my YouTube video, let's stay vigilant. Let's stay prayed up. Don't just say me, my for it no more. Let's pray for our community. Let's pray for our world leaders that they'll make decisions that's the right one that's needed for all of us, not just a general, a couple that's standing beside them. And let's teach our children to watch a little bit of news, because whatever's going on, y'all, it not only affects those of us in my age group and young, and it affects them too. You can take a 12-year-old and a 13-year-old and watch a little bit of news, with him and say, look, this is what's going on in the world. And I want you going out shaking everybody's hand, touching everybody, touching your face. Here's some hand sanitizer. I keep hand sanitizer wherever I am, y'all, in my handbag, in my car, wherever. And put hand sanitizer in these children's backpack. Teach them when you can't get to water, wash your hand, use hand sanitizer. And don't be touching everything you see. When I go to the thrift stores with my grandchildren, I tell them, don't be touching everything you see. And because now when I go in thrift stores, because plus I have eczema on my hand. Honey, I'll wear some gloves quick. And if I don't have on gloves, I'm coming out and I'm sanitizing my hand, yes. So let's show them that we're going to be doing the same thing they're going to be doing. And get out there and play with your child. Sit in the floor. Sit in the floor. If you got one that's kindergarten, first grade age, sit in the floor with them and play a little game. If you had to make up a game. If you got board games in your house, and you can play games with them, have an hour where you and if you got more than one, if you don't have but one, sit down and play a game with them. I have some of those old time jacks at my house. And y'all know when you get my age, you get on the floor, somebody got to help you up. I'll get down on the floor and play jacks with my children. My husband will do it too sometime. So show the children that we there with you. We all going through. I'm gonna go back to a song. Al Jarreau. We're in this love together. I think that's who he is. But we're in this world together. You can't live on God's green earth by yourself. Don't even try it. Don't try it. But I'm just flowing out from my heart what comes out. Because y'all know I love everybody. And I love all kinds of music. And when I'm in my video, my live video or whatever on YouTube, a lot of time I'll be thinking about, a situation might come up and I'll link something to a TV program, or to a song. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to show love. We're going to show honor where honor is due. Like I said, what I always say in my live video, we're going to stay vigilant. We're going to stay prayed up. We're going to do what our local authorities tell us to do. If they tell you to stay in, stay in. When this started up, when they first talking about people going to be staying in, I went to the store then and started stocking up my pantry. And then, when they said stay in, they ain't told me nothing that I don't like to do. 'Cause I love staying home. I love staying in, minding my own business. I ain't got time. Old folks said that who struck John stuff. Y'all know anybody in my age group used to remember your mama, your grandma saying who struck John. My grandma, we used to call Mammy, and my mama, they would say that who struck John stuff. All my cousins stuff, y'all know that. Y'all know. So I ain't talking stuff I heard. I'm talking stuff I know. But let's show more love, y'all. Let's stay prayed up. Let's stay vigilant. And let's do according to what our local authorities tell us to do. If they say stay home, stay home. If you need to run out to the doctor, because they say after a while they're going to tell us you can't come out unless you're going to the doctor, going to get some medicine, or you running into the grocery store to get your necessities. So until next time, I just want to share this little pearls of wisdom. And if anybody has some things you want to honor to, leave in the comments below. There's some other things we can be doing. Maybe there's something I missed. So until next time, bye-bye.